What's up, Ophiuchus? How are you today? I hope you're well. Welcome to Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate you guys for stopping by here with me today. It is Tuesday, September 19th, 2023, and it is 6:06 p.m. right now where I am. I appreciate you guys so very much, old and new, for rocking with me here today. I appreciate all of you and all your contributions and helping me in this channel grow and advance. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. If you're new, I do Oracle, I do index cards, I do 3 decks of tarot. Okay. So let's get this party started. Okay. I'm going to use this here Earthcraft Oracle. And yeah, I hope you guys had a good day today. I had a good day today. I didn't go to work today, so I just rest. I literally did not do anything at all. Literally. Just rest. My body needed it. Okay. One more time. Medicine Woman. Number 17 breaks down to an 8. Maybe born on the 8th of December, 17th of December, 17 years old. And then you have the number 4, which is birch. Okay, and the birch tree card is about... Birch trees are old, sacred woods that are believed to heal emotional wounds, ward off negative influence, and banish fears. They're also associated with new beginnings, making them the perfect energy to channel for healing old wounds and welcoming new connections. Birch may come to a reading when you are feeling vulnerable, afraid, and unsupported. You may be feeling the need to hide away from the world and lick your wounds. If you have experienced trauma or hardship lately, know that extra support is being provided for you and that you are protected while you take this time to heal. And here, Medicine Woman. Well, naturally, medicine heals, right? So you have some special capability about yourself, maybe that you aren't even aware of, okay? You can heal yourself. The body heals itself, okay? So, but with God's help and your own vision of it being healed, okay? But let's read what the book says. The Medicine Woman has initiated you into her sacred space of healing. Though powerful, magical, and deserving of respect, a medicine woman is merely a facilitator of Mother Earth's magic. She looks to nature, communing with plants, animals, crystals, and all Earth's sacred tools to observe subtle messages to guide her hands and her works. These little messages let her know she's on the right path and that profound healing is close by. Interpreting the patterns and synchronicities and these messages into medicine for the mind, body, and soul is the medicine woman's calling. You too have the gifts of a medicine woman, and you have called this card to you to unlock your ability to heal yourself and eventually others. Your life experiences have provided you with the lessons needed to live your life with purpose, meaning, and vitality. Each hardship you overcome and achievement you reach are shaping you into the powerful healer you are destined to become. Reflect upon your experiences and seek the patterns that will reveal your strength and potential to grow. You have so much potential for healing. You may not even be aware. So, I can barely see it way over there, but that's why I show it to you before I end up putting it over there. But however, let's see what we get in all of these little index cards, or out of all of these index cards. One more. International vibes. One more time. They can't concentrate. These just fell out in one big pile. Like, whoop, take that. Okay. One more. Overwhelming. One more. Didn't one just fly out? I think it did. But I took. Okay. You are a beautiful role model. One more. Hold on, sorry, guys. Oh my god, my daughter is off the chain. One more time. She asking me a question about asking me for permission to do something. They obsess over you a lot, so I ask her why, and I tell her why I don't think that she should. You know, I'm not the type that goes along with society. And just because someone else did it, it's okay, or because your phone has this feature or whatever. And I'm telling her, and she's like, "Well, it's not like the government doesn't already know what I look like." Oh my god, my daughter is off the chain. Gosh, it just drives me crazy. Oh, one second. That girl's something else. She is my daughter. Okay, so she finally said, okay, thank you. Just please hear me out. Your mom knows more than what the average person does about certain things. So, I'm sorry, he said, so is that a no? That's funny. Oh, oh boy, it's hard raising children in this world when you see certain things you don't agree with it and you're trying to raise them up the right way and all these things, and the world just does total opposite. Dog sitting is very difficult. Oh, and it's like all you could do is tell them your angle of things. You would appreciate if they would listen, you know, but of course, children will be children. Mine listen for the most part. I haven't had any, you know, rebuttal or real rebel, like, opposition behavior, you know, but you never know what can happen in the future. One more time. You were accepted. Dog sitting, you were accepted. One more time. Maybe you would like to become a veterinarian, or maybe you got accepted into a veterinarian school. Healing, right? Healing not only yourself, but others. Maybe could speak of beings of different sorts as well. Okay, let's see what we have here. So, you have a third party lurking. They have control issues. Somebody wants to work with you. You listen to dancehall music a lot. Maybe you drive a Mercedes Benz. You listen to punk rock music a lot. Tomorrow isn't here yet, one day at a time. You listen to hip hop music a lot. You just like a lot of different genres. Or this is just different people, different music genres. Maybe you're a waiter. They are nervous. You like beer. It's your first pick. Excuse me, someone is ready to get down on one knee. It's a true love. You like taking walks on the beach. You're so over it. Fate is the reason here. You're a beautiful soul. Your color is neon. There's my throat chakra. Neon green. Maybe you would like to go on a road trip. Someone isn't being honest. Almost. It's our anniversary. Yeah, anniversary. 2020. Stand in your truth. Maybe you like going to museums. It's kind of complicated. And maybe you live in California, or you just like to be in that type of vibe or atmosphere, or would love to live in California and live a California lifestyle. Someone needs help like yesterday. Maybe your color is black. Truth always prevails. Focused on money at this time. They are still waiting on you to change your mind. Maybe you're a caretaker. Go within for the answer. Cleanse. Time to wake up. You're goal orientated. Reminisce on good times. Maybe you just went to a basketball game. Well, go dancing too. Your heart chakra's open, running on green energy. Go on and let it out and cry if you need to. God loves you. We had this like 3 days in a row. Case closed. Like that could also mean just that's it. It's period. Get out there and just handle the situation. However, whatever. Nothing else to say about it. You will be heard. You're very down to earth. Life is good. You're a marathoner. You like running marathons. De Niro is right. Someone's name starts with the letter T. Sign language interpreter. Yeah, leather car seats. They were given a warning. City government worker. Am I dreaming? Just let me sleep. Don't wake me up until my dream is complete. That's Christopher Williams. Maybe you're out jogging or prefer to jog or something like that. Inspired or inspiring. You're very underestimated. They love you. Don't worry if it hasn't been said yet. You're an intern student. Ride or die kind of love. Take it easy on yourself. You'll be alright. Let's go. And someone was arrested. I think that's like the most low energy card I have. Besides third party energy, which you have here, the first one lurking. Okay, so there's a good possibility that somebody was doing a little bit too much, and you had to maybe even heal yourself from that energy or something. Let me get the decks. Hold on. And turn on the extra light. So, okay. Got the doors deck and this here deck, which I think I'm going to use first. Okay, so life is good. You're a beautiful soul. You're very down to earth. Somebody wants to work with you, but they're nervous. Okay, truth always prevails. Go with them for the answer. Okay, maybe you're a caretaker or a waiter or a city government worker. Maybe you just went to a basketball game. You're very goal orientated. Okay, there's true love out here, but it's complicated. And go dancing. Maybe like jogging. Maybe you're a marathoner. Hey, maybe your color is neon green or black. Maybe you drive a Mercedes Benz and it has leather car seats. Well, maybe. I've never seen a Mercedes with cloth seats. Okay, sorry. Let's go. Beautiful soul. Take it easy on yourself, okay? It'll all be alright. Someone isn't being honest and someone's ready to get down on one knee. Okay, someone has control issues. So, stand in your truth, okay? They are still waiting for you to change your mind. Reminisce on good times. Maybe enjoy walking on the beach. Maybe listen to dance hall music, punk rock, or hip hop music a lot. Maybe your name starts with the letter T. Maybe you're a sign language interpreter. Someone needs help like yesterday and you're so over it. Go on and let it out and cry if you need to. Okay, your heart chakra is open. You're running on green energy. You will be heard. They were given a warning. Okay, you're underestimated. You're also inspiring and possibly inspired to do something. And you have two song cards. Am I dreaming? Just let me sleep. Don't wake me up until my dream is complete. And it's our anniversary. Alright. You got a do or die kind of love. There's a third party lurking and someone was arrested. Alright. You are loved even though they love you even if it hasn't been said yet. Fate is the reason here. Tomorrow isn't here yet. One day at a time. Okay. And focus on money at this time. Cleanse. Time to wake up. And I think I got them all. Living a California lifestyle. And I don't know what's complicated. Something is. Someone isn't being honest. I think I got them all. Alright? And you can be a caretaker. I think I said that wrong. Alright. So here we go. Let's see what comes out today for you guys. One more time. Eight of Earth. It talks about working on yourself, practicing skills, improving, because of your hard work and dedication. So with you healing yourself, this healing power that you have, okay, being initiated. Those are the words, right? It said also here, intern student, right? Okay, so like, it actually used those words. Has initiated you into her sacred space of healing, right? So it's just different things that you're learning how to use to, it says reveal the strength and revealing the strength and potential of growth or seeking the patterns. Okay, so just different things that are used as medicine. It said plants, animals, crystals, just all things right from the earth, just energy. However you heal, music, spending time in nature, writing, poetry, finding crystals, learning how to use them, staying deeply meditated and prayed up. Just however, what did I just do that for? Oh, right, because I already had the bottom energy card, right? Eight of Pentacles, right? So you've been working hard on yourself, trying to stay grounded and learning how to ground yourself and not get pulled in all these different directions. Okay. The Fool in reverse. You're not just jumping off any ledges. You're not just looking for something just to just start and try and let me just go over here. Let me just go over there. No. You're really more of a planned like type person, maybe. You like taking your time and not taking risks. With the Temperance, very in tuned and balanced, tempered, learning how to take the bad, turning into the good, looking at all of your obstacles that you've been through, how you got through them. She's weaving there. That takes a lot of time, takes a lot of patience. Two flew out, and I really don't want to take them because I don't know which one fell out first, and it makes a difference to me. So I have here the Six of Wands in reverse, and then I have the Six of Cups. So something that was familiar to you didn't last, or there's something in terms of Six of Water. Talks about relationships, reconciliations, things that feel good to you. Okay, that's what it says, pleasure. But something didn't. Right. So here the third party, someone's arrested, something didn't work out. And maybe, you're learning how to heal over this situation. So then you have the Emperor that fell out in reverse. He's so over it. He's so over this situation. And here walks on the beach. Maybe walking on the beach is therapeutic for you. You had to really go within. Yeah, you're not jumping into anything new. You're healing at this time, learning how to take. You're trying. You're not trying. You are. You're taking in the lessons and looking at what happened, and you're turning it into medicine for healing. So here you have the Hermit card that talks about going within, taking your time to really reflect on what has happened and how you are going to. I'm not taking that one because it was already flipped over. I don't know when it flipped over, but you're taking the time to reflect. Okay, so here you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And right here it says focused on your money. So it could have been a situation where, you were in the process of maybe thinking that this was a true love or your husband to be or something like that. Or maybe even, moved in with the person or whatever. You don't know how deep the relationship was, right? They showed their ass, ended up being somebody that was not who you thought that they were, and now you are not in the position maybe that you would like to be in financially. So that's why you are just, taking your time, living life, healing, trying to grow, and not just jumping into any old thing. So here with the Seven of Water, which is options, decisions, okay, you realize that you have many options, okay, when it comes down to just life, okay. There is an excess amount of whatever available to you. There's nothing to ever worry about. So here with the Page of Cups, and I always when I look at these pictures, and try to interpret what I see just off the picture, the first thing, she's pouring out the cup. Like, I'm not thinking about love. Usually the Page of Cups is, you're thinking about love. And this is like, I'm not thinking about none of this. I'm not thinking about that anyway. I know there are options out there in the world. I'm not going to sit up here and be fixated on this one person or whatever. So here with the Knight of Swords, I don't know if there's something that you want to tell this particular person. Maybe to get something off your chest or to have this one last bit of closure or healing or something of that nature. What was it? No, it was the Eight of Pentacles. So, yeah, you're working on healing yourself. You know, this person, they're mad at themselves, of course. It was the daughter of Earth. You know, your investment, who you invested with. So now you have the Page of Pentacles. You're taking your time on saying what you need to say. You haven't confronted this person. And it says here, like they're waiting on you to change your mind. And I don't think that you're going to change your mind. Or you're just really not rushing into a situation with this person. But I'm not picking up on that exactly. So here with the Ten of Earth, you figured that this was somebody that you could not build with. He just wasn't for you. I don't know what he did, you know, but he showed his true colors, you know. He probably did a lot of different things and you found out about it. Okay. But here, there's someone, like I said, there's someone that wants to get on one knee and there's someone that has control issues. Okay, someone wants to work with you and another person is nervous because you're about to let them go and you know that there are options. So you're pouring out one cup of love and waiting on someone that really has love for you. Wow. And that's healing also. You know, energy that's coming through like that. So caring. So here with the Three of Fire, that's talking about how you see this vision of things. You know, and it says integrity. So you hold yourself in high honor. You respect yourself. You love yourself. You know, you've been working on yourself, you know, and learning how to heal and get over things and not let people bother you. With that here, Temperance. Yeah, you want this Ten of Cups. You want nothing but love. You want to be happy and all of that. So here with the fire. Well, yeah. He's bringing the fire. Here with the King of Air, the King of Swords. He's speaking truth into you. He's not lying to you about how he feels about you. Okay. Six of Earth. So it says breakthrough. Like this would be the person that you're gonna choose to work with the Eight of Air. You had a lot of time to sit and think about how you felt about this situation. Okay. With the Ten of Pentacles right at the bottom, you just had it in reverse here. But it's just like, yeah, you want a happy life. You want things to be good. You realize life is good. You know, you like to dance and you keep up with your health and jogging and, you know, it's like, come on. You work hard on yourself, you know. So, yeah, and you have a heart that is running on green energy right now. So, you know, you're a down-to-earth person, you're loving, and you want someone that's going to love you also. Not someone that just pretends to be, you know, something that they're not. A perpetrator, you know? So here we go. One more time. Like they're the ones that ended up being the third party. You moved on, left them in the dust. Now they're the third party. Tried to warn them, stay out your space, stay out your whatever. Maybe they got arrested, you know, because they're lurking and messing with you. And you ask them to kindly leave you alone or something. I don't know. Case closed. So let's get it. Let's see what the second deck tells us. Yeah, Six of Swords. Beautiful. So, being able to take that Three of Wands, see the vision, and Six of Pentacles, figuring out that this could be the person where I can get to the Six of Swords, which is sheer clarity. Okay, that's what's up. So with the Magician, he said you're not going to be a clown and just jump into anything, but you know that you are capable of making things work in your favor. Here with the Star coming out in reverse, this other person here made you feel, like I said, that wound, like you were, it was like you were an open wound. You were hurting in this other space with this other person. You didn't feel like shining. You didn't feel like yourself. It just wasn't good, you know. Yeah, you just were feeling like you didn't know what to do. Like that love just wasn't there, and you really didn't feel like loving that person back. But still, the intuition was intact. You knew that that just was not the person for you. After they did whatever they did, it was like, really? That's how you operate, huh? Well, I'm glad you showed me now instead of, later on down the road, because I can't really get with this, So, yeah. Yeah, the world. So you really wrap that whole relationship up and, yeah, like put them on the back burner, for real. Yeah. And rest, got your rest, healed yourself, protected your heart, not allowing this person to come in and further open up a wound or anything like that. You waited on real love to come in and find you. That's what's up. All right, Ophiuchus. Here we go. Let's see what we get with this last deck. I appreciate you guys for being here with me always. Thank you so very much for joining me here where I do your daily reads. Come back and rock with me anytime. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate y'all. So, here we go. And if you're still here with me, thank you guys. So here we go. Let's see what this last deck gives us. Using the OG deck. This is my very first deck that I purchased. Alright. I was learning the meanings. I wrote on every single card. Like, like, what is this? Just in case I forget. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so we have here the Two of Swords, which is blockage. Not seeing something for what it is. Having to make a decision, And you did. You made the decision to leave this person behind. King of Pentacles, you came out in the reverse. So this person may have, may have had a little bit more money than you or something of that nature. Making it seem like they wanted to have a Ten of Pentacles with you and a family and all of that, but they really weren't about that life. Here's the Temperance falling right on top of the Temperance. So just staying who you are, analyzing the whole situations around you. The Eight of Wands, you realize that it was time for you to make some sort of movement. Like I said, maybe you found out that this person was some sort of control freak or something like that. Maybe didn't want you to work, or to keep you in a submissive or subservient type position to them, or something like that. So I don't know, maybe you thought it was cool or something at first, But then you started to see how they were navigating, and you were just like, this isn't balanced. This really isn't cool, you know. So you called justice on yourself, and you said no. I don't think so. I just, I'm better than that. I don't need any of nothing from you like that, Um, not too sure. I mean, it could have been that. It could have been something different, just a jealous tendency or something like that. Okay, but you're all about being happy and bright and vibrant, and his behaviors and things also, you know, became obvious, and you're like, okay, yeah, you want to work to this 10 of Cups. You know what you want, you know how he was acting, and you knew that you had to call justice, and that was you pulling back from that person and going within with the Hermit until you came, I guess someone came and found you. So, yeah, I'm getting a lot of love, so love you guys, appreciate you guys, and have a good night. Take care, guys. Bye bye.